Okay, so now the missing is what?
Other people. And today, so
And it's all conversation, right? Is that saying? You're an empathetic person, Walt, or you Filipino, Walt, is that, it's an exemption by default, or the person to absolve such nature of crimes of people that within your environment or something like that or whatever and community. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't know if I'm like, I don't even know if I'm either or. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh god. I'm like, dude. I'm like, there's a driver and there's a ship. I'm like, I don't understand. If I must have said, if Southeast Asians ran the Mexico, would it be a different kind of psychology you're looking at to cross the border, or even a business plan? We remember that. And that's a fair question. That's a question of question. But then you put a template of ethics on it. You say, well, do you have a minority from like something such that maybe hide in the trunk that goes to automotive have such a record? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference, okay? And that's totally right there. But what I just said. And like, oh, is that so? I'm like, I'm not saying that's so. I said, what you're saying is there's a method that you're inciting, that you're saying to use, is to be a person to say, to be the judge of right or wrong of like among sanctuary and non-sanctuary cities. And I'm like, well, you know what? I don't know about that then. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm even in that place. I don't even know if I get that kind of reward. You know, if you call, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to call it reward because then you call me violent. Okay, whatever, right? And then, so, you know, oh man, whatever. I can't cut my thought on that because that's part of the autism thing. So what I'm saying is, like, you put a logical ethic on it, like, put a logical thing on it. Okay, then you statistically say, what is such and such, the numbers looking at when you crunch the numbers of GDP and stuff like that. Then then you say, all right, then you crunch those numbers, okay? And then you fucking put the weight on it on the emotional side of it, right? And you say, well, let's look at the crimes of such and then moral decay and whatnot, the people that baggage come with. Okay, and then you crunch all those numbers, right? And you get judicials in there. And then, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's the point I made. So if you correlate that with like a demeanor, what is that you call that? Demeanor, not demeanor. What is that word? The mannerisms or something like that, or the temperament of another kind of people, right? But the same descent, right? Maybe it'd be a different approach, but that's not the case. So that's not even a question that's like even in existence. That's like nothing even like it's fictitious. So it's only it's hypothetical only. That's it. It's totally separate thought. So what you say is okay, you crunch those numbers, and Walter, you person to absolve these kind of numbers between people that such that debate for or against in such natures. I'm like, oh no, dude. You know, to be honest with you, but you can look case by case, and you can look at the masses, and you can look at but I don't think I'm in the place usually absolving that you know what I mean. I can put my part in and be like, oh, I think that was wrong on that, or I think that was wrong on that. And you say, okay, well, what is the common denominator me and this person may have? Me and this person may not get along. Maybe this person is this kind of person that doesn't like my mom, and I'm my kind of person like, damn, why don't you like my mom? And like, okay, so maybe we'll be like that, right? In that sense, right? Say that. So say, hey, you know what? Okay, these people work. Okay, the crime is okay, you put those numbers, and then you crunch them in, and then you come with the ethics, and you say, well, what is the GDP really saying? It's saying, what is the future of America? You got Mexicans coming to America, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever you call it, right? You know what I'm saying? America's coming to Americas. Okay, so there, yeah. Oh no, alright, right. Well, let's look at our common numbers. You may not like my mom, and I was like, why don't you like my mom? Whatever, right? But say you put those numbers together, and you say that's it. But you just have to restructure the order of the how society is moving in, what direction they're moving in, with a new demographic and whatnot, and how to go about it morally.
a sense of there is
That's what I say on that.
It is multifaceted. It isn't simply